Welcome to another episode of Driveway Mechanic. Today, we're going to be working on my Dodge Dakota. This thing will be back on the road here pretty soon. I just recently got black tagged and got a title that's supposed to be transferred to my name by next week. So, it's in my dad's name, not a big deal. So, kind of sorry about, the video today. I might miss a step or something else. I'm kind of going through a little detox situation, not really. I'm just really tired. That's about it. Anyways, we're going to be replacing spark plugs on this today. If you've seen this before, if you know exactly what you're doing, you don't have to watch the video. But most people don't know how to do this. They just take it to the shop, but it's so easy. I mean, it is really easy. I'm going to show you what this truck is doing here pretty quick. But first step is when you start doing your spark plugs, get as much out of the way as possible. This got a little V6 in it. You can see it's got the Dodge Dakota V6 in it. You need to remove your airbox and the other part right here. That will give you enough entrance, to get down to these spark plugs. There's one way back there in the back that's a pain in the butt, but this side right over here is pretty easy. See, 1, 2, 3. Well, you probably can't see it. It's really cloudy outside. I got started a little late today because we're getting stuff for the house. This one right here behind me, like my flag. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the spark plugs. Let me show you what this thing's doing, and I'm gonna show you what this thing's doing. Okay, this thing is a 5-speed transmission, so it's automatically got 3 pedals. If you've never drove a standard before, I'm sorry. Check out them white legs, by the way. Tells you I've been wearing pants through the winter. Anyways, I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Go ahead and try to start it up. See how hard it was to start that time? And it runs really rough, so that automatically tells you that you got a problem. I've already changed the fuel filter in it, so I know that's not the problem. Fuel filter, we went through that. The whole fuel system, I put fresh gas in there. The spark plug wires and the spark plugs are the only thing that I can come up with is, for the reason for it to run like this. So we're gonna go ahead and change those. So let me get my tools, and we're gonna throw a couple of wrenches at this thing and get it going and see what the ending result is. If it runs good, if it starts right up, and don't run rough. So let's go ahead and get started. And this is Peter. There's a person on my YouTube that always wants to see a cat in a video, so I brought my inside cat in here. Y'all can have him if any of y'all want him. So, anyways, let me go ahead and gather up my tools, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So, found all my tools, so there we go. Okay, so I don't know if I showed y'all this or not, but today we're going to be working with the auto lights, 5224s, auto lights. Now, these aren't the plugs that I'd recommend using, but they're cheap, and this truck, it's going to have to go through an oil change and all other stuff eventually, but right now we're just going to try to get it running so I can get it back on the road. Now, I've already checked all the spark plug gaps. This is what a new one looks like. We're going to go ahead and change out the one that I know is foul. It's going to be on the left side, last spark plug in the back. We're going to start from the back to the front. We're going to do the worst spot first, all the way up to the easiest. Why work backwards and do the hard one last? Do the hard one first, and it's out of the way. So, let me get y'all in closer so y'all can see what we're working with. So, here we go. Let me get y'all up here right quick. Uh, anyways, dang, yeah, you can see it now. All right, this is your first one. Your second one's right there, and this is the pain in the butt. The reason why it's a pain in the butt is you got this AC canister in the way, but that one's way back there. So we're gonna start with that one first. Do the other side next, and then we're just gonna finish this side out after we get that, and then finish the other side. And then we're going to see how fast it is. I would record how fast I, do this, get it done, but it's going to take forever. So I'm going to have to pause this, which y'all ain't going to know that it's paused. Y'all just see the ending result of everything. We would change the spark plug wires. I don't know if I said this or not, but I'm going to go ahead and say it again. I would change the spark plug wires, but there's no sense in it. This truck was sitting, I put new spark plugs in it, drove it around the house, around the yard, up and down the road a little bit to my family's house back, and maybe made a couple of illegal trips to town with it. But, I knew something was going on a couple weeks ago when it started messing up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this knocked out, and you'll see the ending result of everything. I'm sorry this video might be a little short today, but I ain't really got anything else. The Camaro over here, we got some problems. I found out, I had the starter tested. Just my little test was good, but it's pushing too much, and I had to put it on another tester and found out that the time we put it back on, after I tested it, it went bad. And then we got to get another starter for that, which I'm planning on running to a salvage yard this next weekend. We're going to be doing head gaskets on this. I got the brand new head gaskets for it today, this Pontiac Firebird. So that thing will be up and running. This thing, I got to change spark plugs, which I'm not going to do a video, because if you can do that, you can do that. Pretty easy. And all that is like a cool on plug. It's just cool that goes on top, and the spark plug's right below it. This car right here is limping, not on its last leg, but it's limping. So we gotta get something going. I gotta change out the tires on it. I'm gonna show you how to adjust on another video, how to adjust your tire. If it's doing this stuff, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can get you on closer here. See this ring right in here? This bald spot, little whiteness on that wall. Well, the tire's off big time, man. It's not, the front alignment's messed up. So I'm gonna show you how to do a temporary alignment to where you can get to the alignment shop to get it done. Well, I'm not gonna take it there. I'm just gonna do it and drive it like it is, because why? I got another vehicle I'm gonna be doing. Then the truck that most people want to see, this Chevrolet pickup. Here's me on the bed. Nah, I'm just kidding. Right here's me on the bed. It is up to neck level. I am 6'2". This thing is a beast. But we got to put another motor in it. The motor that's in it is shot. We're going to have to pull it out, go through it. I'll show you as much as I can on that. Then we got Scram Marquee. I can get running and probably sold to a friend of mine, hopefully. So we got a lot of work this summer to do. Well, next few weeks is going to be pretty dang busy. I hope and I got to do my house. We just got the flooring for it sitting on that trailer right now. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get these spark plugs knocked out. I'll try to show you a little bit. I'm gonna show you what the spark plugs look like that come out, especially this one I'm fixing to pull out, because I know it's got to be bad. It's backfiring and all kinds of other stuff. So but anyways, here you go. I'm gonna go ahead and get started and show you in just a second what they look like.